Hey guys, welcome back to Grab Your Brew, and if you're new, welcome. Please like and subscribe. So we're going to take a little break away from dark and depressing in cases, and we're going to interrupt it with a much requested dad jokes episode with Nadine. So go ahead and grab your brew as we go into these dad jokes. Dad jokes, I'm about to fill up your database.
I'm not even holding my thing. Okay. I look so robotic on this thing.
Just don't look at it.
Speaking of database,
Uh-huh.
what does a baby computer call his father?
What does a baby computer call a toddler? Is that what you said?
His father.
What?
Data. Damn.
I knew it was coming and I still fucking laughed.
All
And then a
right.
drink splashed back in my eye.
Did you hear about the kidnapping at school?
No.
Good thing he woke up. Okay.
You're still laughing, so you got to drink.
I don't think it counts if I'm laughing at my.
It does.
So I can't have to be stoic this whole time.
Yeah. My mum said one man's trash is another man's treasure. That's how I found out I was adopted. Your eyes are watering.
Jesus help me. I am going to try not to laugh at this one. Bacon and eggs walks into a restaurant, and the host says, "Sorry, we don't serve breakfast."
That's racist.
Okay. I was just
What do you
laughing.
call an alligator that wants to be a detective? An investigator.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's your turn, darling.
My eyes. What do you call a person who raises hens?
Raise his hands.
Mm-hmm.
I
A
don't know.
chicken tender.
A what?
A chicken tender. That's funny.
It is. What does a grizzly say in customer service?
What?
Just bear with me.
I will not. I will not. Did you hear about the queen who was 12 inches tall?
Yeah.
She was a great ruler.
Mm. Why can't you get out of a sex cult with R. Kelly?
Oh no. Why?
Once you're in, you're in.
So fucked up. Okay. Oh. Whew. Oh, you're gonna love this one. Why? All right. Why does a chicken coop have two doors?
Why?
Because if it had four, it'd be a sedan.
I almost used that one. I almost used that one. What do you call a dog that can do magic?
I'm not ready. What?
What
I'm not ready.
what do you call a dog that can do magic?
What?
A labracadabra.
That was so stupid. I just thought about a lab with a magician.
I got that visual too. Yeah.
It's like,
A
wait,
purple
wait,
hat with
wait.
stars on it.
A little cape in the back.
Mm-hmm. Must have my notes.
Why are most people tired when it comes to April 1st? Because they've had a long 31-day March. Okay.
Okay. What is Harry Potter's favorite way to go downhill?
What?
J.K. Rowling.
That's so stupid. Yeah, that's stupid. All right. My friend was showing me his tool shed,
Oh, wow.
and he pointed to his ladder and said, "That's my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder." He never knew his real ladder. I fucking
You should have followed that after my adoptive joke.
Oh, probably. Oh, yeah, that probably would have been.
Why can't you hear a pterodactyl going to the bathroom?
Why?
Because the P is silent.
Not bad. Not bad. Okay. How much does it cost to swim with the sharks?
How much does it cost to what?
Swim with the sharks.
Nothing, because you'll be dead, bitch.
An arm and a leg.
And a thigh. And a breast.
Damn it! I laugh when you laugh. Gotta stop looking at you. I'd be like this. Did you laugh? Did you?
Why does Dr. Pepper come in a bottle?
Hmm.
Because his wife died. I just got that. I just got that. Oh my god.
Damn. Did you hear about the stolen dog collar?
No.
The police are still looking for leads. That was okay. That was okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and get deep.
So we're about to play Let's Deep. Let's Deep. Let's get deep. Wow. Categories. We're gonna play it a little differently today because we're gonna see how well we know each other. And so we're gonna answer our own questions. I don't think we should get deeper. I feel like we should just keep icebreaker and deep and just not deeper because deeper is just
Yeah,
like
some
some
stuff does not need to
traumatic
be on
question.
YouTube.
Let's get deep. And so there are three categories and let's get deep. Normally for couples, but we've been best friends for a while, so who better than to have couple like questions than to
It's okay. I
six
will
or seven
answer
year
them with my whole heart.
6 or 7 year long relationship. Anyway, so there's three categories: icebreaker, deep, and deeper. We're just gonna stay with the icebreaker, and we're gonna do a little differently. We're gonna ask a question, and then the other person's gonna answer to see if they really know us or know each other. So
If you had to pick a catchphrase, what would it be and why? The way the question's asked.
yeah, basically.
Okay, so I guess catchphrase when I'm feeling accomplished.
Huh? When you're feeling accomplished, I think I know, but I can't because you say a lot of stuff. You say like thank God or you know.
Let's just do another
If I had
one.
to pick one for Leanne, it would be like, what the hell? I hear her say that.
I don't say how.
You don't say yeah. You don't say
That's here. It says what the hell.
Yeah, that's it.
No,
You're like, what the hell? Yeah.
I say on my days.
On my days.
Yeah.
All right. So, am I bungee jumping or hot air balloon?
Bungee jumping or what?
Am I bungee
Hot
jumping
balloon
or? See, yeah, I would. She's right. That's right.
I would think bungee jumping. I guess you would.
No, I would not do the bungee jumping. No, I'd do a hot air balloon.
You'll feel more in control in the hot air balloon.
Yep. Yes. All right.
Do you know whether to do icebreaker or D?
I gave you only icebreakers.
Okay, describe my ideal breakfast.
It is an English breakfast. And I'm not so sure what goes on in English breakfast, but there's a lot of meat and eggs and
Bacon, sausage, eggs, baked beans.
Baked beans, toast,
fried toast.
Yeah, that's your ideal.
Tomatoes.
Is a traditional English breakfast.
Baked beans.
Our baked beans aren't the same as your baked beans.
Oh.
See, I know that one. All right.
Did I go? She'll go. Okay.
If I could have any animal as a pet, which would I have? This is really easy.
I'm tossed up between a dog and a llama.
I would not have a llama as a pet.
I know, but it's your favorite animal.
It is my favorite animal, but I wouldn't have it as a pet. We already have this pet.
We already have a Mr. Kitty, though.
Yes, I would have a cat.
Oh, you would have more cats?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking an additional to.
If you could have any animal as a pet,
because I was gonna say cat, but we already have Mr. Kitty, so
yeah, you would be right. It'd be a cat. I would have another cat. I've been honestly looking for baby cats to come home. So if you see me come home with a baby cat or two, do not be surprised. I'm letting you know now. I am looking for baby cats.
You change the letterbox.
So I'm gonna have one of those
machine.
Yeah. Because I see all my clients have them, so I'm like, they're not that much.
But where does it go? Because you gotta clean.
You have to. It goes on a tray, and you take the tray out, and you clean the tray once a week.
Oh,
yeah, so you don't have to like scoop and stuff like that. Yeah, it's product placement. Anyway, okay. Here we go.
Oh, you did last question. If I had my own private island, what would I do there? If I had my own private island, what would I do there?
I think you would do your normal routine of things other than go to work. So you just sit around and
be planting some vegetables. Do you know what? Side note, do you know what I learned? And it may be completely cap. Like, if you put like an apple seed or a vegetable or whatever and put it in your mouth, saliva, and then bury it, it's supposed to have, like, let's say you're vitamin E malnourished. It provides vitamin E in whatever thing it's growing, wherever you're lacking.
So
I'm gonna find the video and I'm gonna.
So if you put,
and it was proven scientifically, sucking on your seeds or putting saliva on your seeds before you plant it, the plant will grow unique type of abilities just to aid what you need and what you missing in your body. Man, I'm not playing. I am not playing, man. For instance, I was reading this book, right? I can't think of the book right now. When I find it, I promise you, I will let y'all know what it is. But it was talking about a book where before people planted their seeds, they sucked on the seeds. Now, B, I ain't tell you about this. I want you to come listen to this. So before people ate their seeds, they sucked on them. And then after they sucked on their seeds, it went through a methylation process. Then they planted their seeds. And it was proven scientifically, sucking on your seeds or putting saliva on your seeds before you plant it, the plant will grow unique type of abilities just to aid what you need and what you missing in your body. Man, I'm not playing. I am not playing, man. Was talking about how it was it was started off as a myth because he was wondering, it was folklore because all of the ancient people used to do it. And then once they started putting science behind it, they seen that the ancients or the elders used to actually suck on their seeds before they planted them. That way, when they planted them, when that seed sprung forth, it grew and it made unique changes due to the actual microbes and due to the actual micronutrients and phytonutrients and bioflavonoids to be available for you when you're missing something. Ain't this deep, man? And when you really think about the human body, biological,
Does it help you or the seed
It helps the seed provide
grow?
what you need.
What?
And then you think about it. There's a reason why they sell a lot of seedless vegetables and
Because people's
fruit.
mouth hasn't been
Because
on
if we
them.
grow out and we have to basically, they try to control the agriculture and what we grow in our yards and stuff.
Do they though?
Yeah,
Do they control that?
yeah.
So you can't grow like certain vegetables in your yard?
It comes at, like the same rule why like you can have chickens.
But not a
You
rooster
can't have a rooster. It
to
comes under the
fertilize
same kind of rules
chickens.
as those.
Well, it's basically like where you are. If you're in city limits, you can. But if you're
Mhm.
outside of city limits,
Well, outside you can't. If you're a
yeah,
farmer and stuff, you
yeah,
can.
like
But they're also making taxes off of what
that.
the farmers are doing.
So
If you grow your own vegetables and become completely self-sufficient, you're not going to need the grocery store. That's money not going into the economy. Plus, you're going to realize that they've been pumping you with fucking chemicals for years.
but how would they know you're not paying taxes on groceries?
Because people would no longer be buying vegetables from the West if they're growing their own.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But like, how would they? Unless
I'm talking about like if everybody was just like, oh shit, you're poisoning me, let me go grow my own shit.
oh, if everybody was like that, then yeah.
Yeah.
But like individual people who live outside city limits and
Oh yeah.
I don't think that would be like too big of a thing.
I mean,
That
one or
it would
two
be too
people. It's
bad.
like let's say there's a group of 20 people. If one or two people just
Up and goes.
up and
Yeah.
go, then they're not noticed. But if
But I don't
one
think
or two people are the
everyone.
only ones that are going to the grocery store,
Yeah, but I don't think everyone would ever do that. Honestly, because you have like people like doctors and lawyers and surgeons who just don't have the time to do that unless they're married or anything like that. But and again, unless you're living out of like outside of city limits,
but the
then
doctors and lawyers and all of them got the jobs because they keep us sick from the shit.
that's gonna change very soon.
It's no, it's not. But anyway, let's get back to the.
Okay.
We went a little on a
It's
tangent.
sad,
It's
yeah,
supposed to be a
sad
light
note.
note, and we started going down one of my deep dives. So.
Anyway,
Preview of what's to come.
oh, I don't have any of these. Actually, you could. I hope you know this one. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or Snapchat.
Snapchat. That's what
No,
you take pictures on. Is this like the one you use the most?
I don't even use Snapchat. I deleted Snapchat. Facebook because I have no other social media but Facebook. I don't have
Yeah, you
Instagram. I
decided
don't
to
have
do a
TikTok.
social media cleanse.
I did, and I'm better for it. And I have not. It's been probably a month, and I have not had the inkling to go on um Instagram or TikTok. But I do
See,
find
I only use
myself.
Instagram and TikTok just for advertisement.
I mean, I do find myself going down like the YouTube Shorts, which is just the same
Like TikTok.
thing. Yeah. And so when I find myself doing that, I'm like, ah, fucking stop.
That's why whenever I post on TikTok, I post on my YouTube
Yeah,
shorts.
it's the same thing. Like I just traded one thing for the other. So, all right, you go ahead.
I didn't know you removed all of them, so that was a trick question.
Yeah, it kind of was. Well, I think and I told you I was like I don't have
I knew
Instagram or
you didn't have
TikTok.
TikTok.
I don't. Yeah, I don't have Snapchat.
I didn't know you removed all of them.
Yeah, no,
I just knew you didn't have.
I was getting
Because
really
you
depressed.
got rid of TikTok when the ban first happened.
I got rid of TikTok when the ban happened, and then I got rid of Instagram probably like a week before that. And I just I don't I still have my Instagram. I just logged out and deleted the app from my phone. So
Yeah.
I don't have the apps on my phone anymore, so I just I
Yeah, I never
can't.
used Instagram. Like I said, I'll post just be like, what just happened?
I would see a lot on Instagram that would be like a lot of happy stuff, but it just made me depressed.
But
So
I would say at least 80% of people only post the good moments.
of course, that's I get that, but it's like it's a lot more to go into. We can talk about it later, but yeah, I had to do it, or I was gonna go stir crazy. And
I mean, it's good. Cassie does that a lot too. Like she'll go through periods of time where she'll have no social media.
yeah, and it is good for you because then you start to focus on other things, or you start developing other skills. Like since I didn't have social media, I started just playing like mind games, like crossword puzzles and boggle
Have you
and stuff
played
like that.
June's Journey?
June's no,
I'm
I don't think.
addicted.
Send that to me because I've
I'm
been looking for
addicted
some stuff.
because
But
it's like you're solving a murder, but the games that come up, it's kind of like you have to find the clues to try and figure out who
oh,
murdered this girl's. Basically, she's a private investigator, and her sister and brother-in-law were murdered,
okay.
but they're like all wealthy family. So she's now showing up to their house, trying to go around the house finding clues to try and figure out who the murderer is.
Mm.
But it has like kind of like what Bejeweled is, right? Like the matching game.
Yeah.
So it has that game. It has a whole bunch of like mini games inside of it to help you find like finding different clues and the thing, and
Mm.
it's addictive. It's addictive. I play it before I go to
Okay.
bed because it helps my mind just kind of shut down and just
Yeah.
relax and focus on this one thing.
All right. Said that, but
Okay.
so what am I into? Old music or new music?
All music.
Yeah. Like that's not even a fucking question. All right.
Well, guys, thank you for joining us this week for our dad joke version. Again, if you do want to request any more, go ahead and email me at grabyourbrew, and you can follow us on any of these social medias on the screen. And have an amazing week.
Like and subscribe.